Hey, Anthony, thanks so much for taking time to talk to us. Going back to the topic of training camp, you mentioned this being your best training camp, it being 3 months. Was it specifically the length that allowed you to do more things and make it the best training camp, or was there anything that sort of changed in the middle of camp that sort of allowed it to be as good as you say it is? Whether it be changes as a result of pandemic or for whatever reason.
It's a little bit of both. The distance for sure. We had time to do a lot more, and slowly build up to where we want to be, and then the different things that we worked on. But it's a little bit of both for sure.
You mentioned that you were originally supposed to fight a little sooner than February 27th, and it's been, almost 18 months since the fight against Benavidez. Was there a part of you that had a little bit of frustration that over how long you've had to wait, and then you thinking that you had a fight earlier than right now, and then now you're finally getting the fight on February 27th?
Like I say again, it's boxing. Things happen. Things change. The date is not really a fight is not really set until you get in the ring. But I'm fine with it, man. It just gave me a better opportunity to work on my craft, work on my job, and what I need to do to get better. And I think this camp did that.
Thanks, Anthony, and best of luck on February 27th.
Thank you.
Hi, Kyrone. Thanks so much for taking time to talk to us. Earlier in the call when we had Anthony Dirrell, he mentioned you kind of biting more than you can chew when it comes to taking this fight against Anthony. Do you sort of have a response, or do you have any thoughts on Dirrell's comments?
It's just a comment. He can say what he wants to say. We got to fight. We got to get in the ring. So, that's how he feels. That's just how he feels. A lot of people got a lot of feelings about this fight. Those are just feelings. We got to get in the ring. We got to fight. So, it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm not really getting too wrapped up into anything that anybody got to say about this fight, or how he feels, or how his camp feels, or how anybody feels, honestly.
With this fight being a super middleweight title eliminator, and it's, I believe, your first PBC on Fox main event, is there sort of an extra sense of motivation or pressure or excitement that you're feeling at being on this stage against a former world champion, with the stakes being what they are in this fight?
Absolutely motivated. This is a big fight for me. This is something that I've always dreamed of. So, the moment is bigger, so I gotta rise to the occasion. That's what makes a good fighter great. So, doing that is what I expect to do. So, the moment is bigger, and as you can expect, the pressure is a little bit bigger. So, I'm embracing it all, though. I like it.
Lastly, Dirrell was mentioning him wanting to knock you out. Do you foresee this fight being a tough slugfest, a brawl, a dogfight, or do you kind of foresee this being more of a chess match, or a boxing fight?
We'll see. I think he always looks for the knockout. I don't think that you always get the knockout. Sometimes you look for the knockout, you don't get it. Sometimes you look for it and you get caught. It is what it is. I don't expect him to say anything less than him wanting a knockout. I'm pretty sure he wants to look impressive. So, so do I. So, it is what it is. I don't really foresee this fight going to either any of those ways. I just think that it's just going to be what it's going to be. I'm going to adjust to what he's doing. He's going to try to adjust to what I'm doing, and we'll see how it goes. I don't really have any predictions of what kind of fight it will be, but whatever fight it's going to be, I'm going to be ready for it.
Thanks, Kyrone, and best of luck on February 27th against Anthony.